What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Kona, episode 4, where we are exploring this entire place of places. On the last episode, we went and explored a lot of different buildings. Particularly we went back to the general store, checked out the Le Chat, the Bedard's, and Roy's establishments. I kind of want to check out where these tracks go, now that I see them. But today's ideal objective is we're gonna go to the doctor's house and then try to go down that route and see where that exactly takes us. We also have the magnet now, but we need to find the string for said magnet in order to find particular treasures and such, which would be good. We need wood. Hello. Talisman. How do I do with that? Consumable? No. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the talisman. Oh, we have one. Where the hell are we even? I see a building, so let's take a look. Oh, we're actually near the other house. Oh, that's interesting. I was just following the wolf tracks. Because I want to see where the wolf tracks lead, because one would assume that wolf tracks lead to somewhere where we would like to go. Now we're just kind of... Ooh, we're kind of just getting away from our truck. Well, this might be an episode where we go on foot and without our truck. But I'm not too worried about it because I think our truck does, like, reappear every time we load it up into the game, which is good. Need more wood to start those. But there's another campsite for saving and stuff. That's cool. If we ever decide to get cold, we could always use a cigarette or first aid kit. Cigarette to warm ourselves up, first aid kit to heal ourselves after using said cigarette. Yeah. What's this all about? Give me string. Or not. Another treasure map. What the hell would that even be? A flare. I'm not sure. Where did the tracks go? I'm trying to follow these tracks. Now I just feel like I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild again, now that I'm following tracks, which is kind of funny. I didn't think I was gonna have that kind of feeling. Hello? A campsite. You know, following these tracks has been pretty good for us. We can't crouch, can we, in this game? No. But it looks like there's something in there. I want to be able to crouch. Is there a crouch button that I just don't know about? Well, that's not very helpful now, is it? Crouch, 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 crouch. Hitting all the buttons so I can figure out the... Hey, left bumpers crouch? That's weird. I wouldn't expect that from this game. Can I, like, super crouch? There's, like, a shovel in there, and I want a shovel. That's lame. I would like a shovel, actually. A shovel would actually prove beneficial. I can't get in, though. And right bumpers jump? I didn't think we would have a jump either in this game. Interesting. Well, following the tracks once again now, baby. I'm gonna find myself some wolves. I hope I don't come across the wolves, but I'm gonna follow
Carl
it
wondered
anyway.
how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
I don't know. Stop being a bitch. Ever think of that, Carl? Ever think that being a bitch is not being a cool guy? Being a bitch is being bitchy, you know? Especially when I don't know where I'm going. Oh, yeah. I imagine the dotted trails are just wolf tracks, right? One would presume so. Turned into the episode of Looking for Tracks. Getting chilly, though. How chilly are we? Pretty chilly. We'll be alright. Some docks. Let's see what's at the edge of those docks, and then follow the trail once again. Maybe something, maybe nothing. I'll find out. I probably should utilize a cigarette. For warmth, right? Well, there's a boat. That's not very helpful. I like that we can see our own tracks as well. Alright, where is this taking us? Back to the general store? So it did. Let's go inside and warm up for a second, and then we'll go grab our truck. We're a little chilly. Just a little bit. I mean, we know which way to go for our truck. Sorry, I got a little stuff in my throat because I just ate food recently. Is that where we can go to the doctor's house? I kind of want to go for my truck. Maybe we'll see something along the way to our truck, right? Maybe, but unlikely. Well, I guess it's an opportunity to look around on foot, which would probably be good. Yeah, it's gonna save us in the long run just to go to our truck instead of running on foot to the doctor's and then the next place, then the next place. It'll save us time. We'll sprint every chance we get. Yeah, but I just ate some food is why you hear my voice sound a little off. Some remnants. I know. Sexy, obviously. We're almost there. Well, almost halfway there. So it's cool that we found a talisman, whatever that means. It's neat that we found a shovel and we learned that there's a jump button and there's a crouch button. However, I want to know where we can find a string for our magnet, because we should combine those so we can then get whatever items that are in those little cubby holes. Because we want those items. Halfway there. It's a good thing there's no traffic. It'd be such a shame if there was traffic so somebody could help me get to my truck faster. But we did explore a lot of that outer edge, which is nice, I suppose. Which is fine. Okay, so our next right, we're going down that road. Which is coming up. It didn't take us too long. A few minutes to get here. Yeah, it's not bad. Faster than I thought it would have been. Head to our truck. We need more wood for saves. So maybe I should dump more shit. What do you think? So we can pick up wood. Deposit. We have a lot of items. Maybe we could dump one of those first aid kits. A couple of these. I want the gun on person. The 303 we don't need because it doesn't actually go with our current weapon. Hammer we might need. I'll get rid of one flare. One of these water bottles. A couple of these. One steak. 5 of those. Polaroid film doesn't weigh anything, so. Hardware. We might need hardware for something, or pliers, I don't know. Is there wood inside? I want to grab a log, if he has any logs inside. Thank you. Just a log, in case we have to save again. Alright, let's go back on the road. Turn on the radio. Okay, so, next up we're going to the doctor's house. Yeah, so we're gonna follow this road for a little while and then we'll take a left. Okay. Turn that radio off. The radio is not helpful. Sounds bad. I'd rather listen to the in-game audio than the radio audio. So it's gonna be on our next left here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember this tree being here. Was this tree here before? What the hell? This tree weren't here before, was it? Was it? Maybe it was, and I just don't remember. I wonder if we can pull out our axe and take care of it. Wow, we suck at axing things. Looks like we have to go into the gas station and out the other side to avoid it. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna be on our next left here, right? So this way? Yes. And then the doctor's house will be on our next left, is where we're going. Hopefully this bridge will hold. Holy shit. Thing looks rickety as fuck. Alright, so here is the doctor's house. I didn't see any mailbox. This is the place. The doctor's house. What else is here? A medical facility and a house? Weird. Let's check it out. Dr. Bill-Pierre's clinic. Maybe he's got string. And a key. Okay. Interesting.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Okay. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Whatever.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
So, what's your point?
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
An urn? Ashes? Isabel Pure. Unlocking a door isn't enough. What does that entail?
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Oh, attach wire. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Our magnet is now wired. Okay, so now we can actually go and do those magnet things that we saw from before. That's awesome. I hope that we don't...
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Don't be a baby.
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Yeah, you'll be alright. But hopefully, once we use that magnet on the string, it doesn't just use it up. I hope we can use it infinitely. My nightmare. A fucking scale, dog? It's a scale! The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. It doesn't look this big from here. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. What? Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. Okay, like that. It's a good thing we stored one.
A chamber pot. Fortunately
Something.
for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation. Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
That's a good presumption. Communist Manifesto.
A Communist
I
Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles, free man and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. A fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves in the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guildmasters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. Here we go. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laure. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men have found her like this, they said. I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from the sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's
Is there any more?
cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But
Nope.
back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
How does one get in this room, I wonder? Because I imagine it would allow us to use like a tool, like how we use the crowbar or whatever, or whatever, you know, from before. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. Also, this place has no, like... Does this place have no fucking light switch anywhere? Every other house has a light switch. This place just doesn't? How peculiar. Huh. Please use the other door. Oh, okay, so it just leads outside. Doesn't even matter. Duct tape. A lantern. What's the map say? Now, we could probably go back to Roy's house and get the thing out of the hole. We probably should do that. And the other thing that we mentioned and saw as well at the other establishment. Oh, there's more tracks here, though. Look at that. You see that? Where do they lead?
Great care had to be taken
This way.
searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Is that anything? Huh, it looked purposely placed, almost. Regardless, let's follow these tracks. Shit, I hope we're following the tracks. Yep, we are. A little hard to see, but we're following them. Where do they lead so far? I mean, old Rosea's house is next door. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go to that house. Yeah, we can leave our truck. It's fine. We'll probably go and use the truck in a different episode to go pick up the other items. But in this episode, we'll use, we'll be on foot from here. Since we're already so far. I guess I really didn't need the truck, that means, but that's okay. Rosaire's house. 3 buildings to look at. Locked, huh? Let me get that. Thank you. Is underneath the cinder block? No. Okay. Let's check this little balcony. Little gazebo-esque thing. You get a view of the lake. Also, it seems like those dotted lines is just our cone. Our vision cone on the map. Whoa!
Oh, mon bonhomme.
Yo, are you fucking crazy?
Fais là l'étrange.
There's someone alive here. Sir? You're not gonna shoot me again, are you? Are we good? Sir?
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retontisse par ici. Moi te dire.
Yeah, imagine
je
not.
prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, bang, bang,
Oh,
si ça
shit.
s'approche.
You're not very funny, old man.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
Sure. Yeah, we don't have such an item. Can I look through your shit?
Vois-tu
You don't mind,
livre,
right?
là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo.
A Wendigo?
Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine.
There was a time when hate waged war. Our hunters could decimate great wolves who had taken our children. Our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to satiate the hate, and the rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies.
Tu sens des pieds?
Thus was balance maintained. Then came the whites. The legends of the Wendigo dates back to a time before what anyone but the tallest trees can remember. A time of great cold and great aspirations, when the ships came and spewed men with their fire cannons, plagues, and spinelessness. Balance broke forever. The dead were piling up on our ancestral lands. Too many bodies covered in moss, too much blood spilled on our stone, and bone-breaking hate did not suffice any longer.
Gomme-moi la belle rose de la tulipe, qui se donne au yab sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là?
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
You know, I bet I could shoot him in the head with my gun. Take his weapon. Can I have your gun? You don't mind if I just look through your shit, right? What are you gonna do? Turn around and shoot me?
Ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Is this your bathroom?
Ben oui, une coupe.
Yeah.
Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
Uh-huh.
Hey, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de
I bet I
pitié
could
dans
shoot
le
him.
mariage. Reste encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Anyway, nice place.
D'apparence que mon caribou tarde.
Yeah, I don't know where I would find such an item, sir. Hello. What do we have here?
Touche pas à ça, l'enfant. Tu pourrais te faire mal.
I would like your gun. Can I have your gun? For coat. I can just
C'est
take your
vrai,
damn
jeune,
coat.
que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te fera pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien.
Yeah, but where do you
Hey, oh,
find that,
caribou.
you prick? Whatever.
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma
Don't shoot
ceinture,
every
ce que je
bastard
dis,
that comes
c'est
in your
mon
house
frère.
next time you're
Le
here.
monde tournait plus rond quand on s'habillait tout de même.
Oh, you don't happen to
Mais
know where your
galop
key is,
caribou,
do you?
On devient amis. Sinon, mon petit gars, tu sors avant que je te sorte.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Where are we? Old Rosea? You know what? I think this is probably a good spot for us to end today's episode of Kona. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Oh,
Cadeau, ça ouvre l'appentis. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
let's take a look at his shed and then we'll actually end it. But yeah, hope you guys all did enjoy today's episode. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like and comment, as I said. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, this guy wants us to find him some bullets. Not some bullets, but some caribou. Which is fine. I need to get rid of some shit, actually. What do we not need, do you think? Yeah, get rid of log. I can find logs anywhere. But yeah, on the next episode, we're going to go check out the other houses, and maybe we'll find some caribou there. And I imagine our truck will spawn here as well, because of course I'm going to close out of the game. And I bet our truck will just be here. And if that's true, that would be very nice. And then we could just go from there. Or I could go explore those wolf tracks that we saw that were down there. That probably leads to Blue Wind's house anyway. So we could do it in that possible manner as well. But I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.